Hey there, everybody. This is one whole week with the bullet journal. So, as you see here, there is stuff I did. So, I planned this stuff out on Sunday, which is today. I was supposed to do this video yesterday, but it got tied up. So, here I plan for next week. So, what I'm going to do is sit down, write down everything I want to do for this week over here, put it in just anything really. Like I use this computer, just type it up because I don't need to keep it around. And then I take all the biggest things I want to get done. I put those schedule those first. This is pretty light week on this side, and then I'll just put them over here. This stuff down here, stuff that I already have planned. I go to my in-laws, do my tax stuff. That's pretty simple, pretty straightforward with this. Like I like the simplicity of this. I really like how creative people are in their bullet journals. I just haven't had the spur of creativity when it comes to that just yet. So there's that section. Now let me show you guys the other sections I have. So I did section this out. So here is a section that I titled it "No, Just Power." I think I should have show this in the last video. This is the book list. So I'm writing here a list of books that I want to read as time goes on. I do live in Pennsylvania, so I was able to get a Pittsburgh library card for free. So I can even get ebooks on my Kindle or read them on the Overdrive app. So that's really cool. And then it's over here, like just taking notes. Like it's just watching informational videos online, stuff there. Here's Charlie Munger's 25 Cognitive Biases. I think there's like 22 things here. I don't know what happened to the other ones, but yeah, there's that and we got stuff over here. So I got information about this is another video that I watched about killing procrastination, setting up good habits and routines. Somebody in one video talked about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, so that's pretty cool. There's some more stuff there. Here's a book that I read a book last week. Trying to read more books. This is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. These are the notes that I took while reading his book. Actually, there's a third page too. Yeah, so there's these two things here, and I squared this because I wanted to learn more about that, and I've also starred things I want to learn more about. But this came up several times in this book, and I have no idea what that means. So that's something I really want to look into to kind of get to know it. So that's why I squared it, make it stand out a little bit. Be eclectic. This one says learn to manage people. It's one of the hardest things apparently in business. Learn how to stop working on investing, all kinds of stuff here, very good stuff. Here's another page of it. I wrote over here on the side that I want to remember. Profit is made when you buy, not when you sell. It's a really cool mindset that I never actually heard before until I read his book. People usually think, okay, I buy a stock and then I sell it, so I make my money. But he's saying, no, you make your money when you buy it, because it's all about what the price is when you buy it, not when you sell it. And then here's like, these are his 10 steps to awaken the financial genius within. So that was really cool. Wrote that down. This page there's a website called Bigger Pockets, which is all about real estate investing and stuff like that. So I was taking notes, looking at their stuff. This side over here is going to be for more of that because I know I want to write more information down. So I left another page there for that. Here's another book. It's called Switch. It is subtitled How to Change When Change is Hard. Guys, great book here. You should read that book. I'm not going to go through the book. Obviously, this is not a book review, but this is what I've been doing in the knowledge section. As you can see, this is the first week, and I've been using it like crazy, so probably not enough space, I'm sure. Let's see, what's the next section at? I think the next section is my gratitude section. Yeah, gratitude's at 150. I didn't do any brain dumps last week, or like also known as venting. I haven't done any of that. Let me get closer for you guys. Creative and random thoughts and business ideas. I have very little in this. So this is going to take up most of my space. I'm glad I gave it 100 pages because it's going to be a bit much, but we'll see. I might have to push these numbers back a little bit. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. So I'm going to show you guys the gratitude section. So here's the gratitude section, and I haven't done it for today yet. I literally just woke up. But yeah, every day I sat down. This was in the morning I've been doing this, so I'd wake up, I'd feed my cat, and then I would take a shower, work out, then shower, depending on what day it was. And then I'd sit down and do this before I read my morning literature that I read in the mornings. And I find it helpful. I also started seeing that I started repeating things. So I have, where's it at? I think I put something along the lines of like my love for learning in here several times. So it's interesting to see, like, that's something that I must be very grateful for. That I love learning things, and a lot of people out there don't really care to learn things, and I'm just like all about self-education. Like I want to learn things so bad. Whenever I didn't really care, like in college, I didn't really care about anything, but now like, I'm out of college for a few years now. That's all I want to do is to learn things. So this is interesting. I would say if you guys have an empty section that you're not doing a gratitude section in your journal, or if you want, you could even tie this into your like daily, like your weekly calendars and stuff. Very useful. It's interesting to see like what things I'm actually grateful for, and take time and actually think about it. She's like, oh, I'm thankful for my house, my car, blah blah blah. Like that's some shallow things, but really trying to get deep in there and really feel the gratitude is seems to be very helpful. I like it. And then let's see. I think it's 170. Yeah, this is the creative things here. I don't have anything much here. I gave this section a lot of pages, and I don't know how much I'm going to use of those pages. And here's like business notes. This things I'm talking to like people that I'm working with in business. It's like, oh hey, do this. Here's some ideas. I'm like, okay, jot them down real quick. Cause interesting. I left some big sections here just in case. So for this topic of an article I was writing, if there's more I want to write about, you can stick it in there, or more that I come across. I also X'd it out here too, so you see like, okay, I finished that, so I X'd them out. Pretty poor looking X's, but yeah, X'd them out, so that's cool. And then this is for my dad's company. Things I want to move around some stuff on his website. Have not done that yet. Wow, English is hard. So yeah, this has been my first week in the bullet journal. Obviously, this is the biggest section. I've spent so much time in here, the knowledge section, and I kind of expected that because I love learning things, and taking notes helps me remember. The one thing I want to do this week that one of my goals is to learn to write better because my handwriting is terrible. Look at that chicken scratch. It's disgusting. So trying to figure out the best way to write fast, because if I'm listening to audio, trying to take notes, it tends to get really bad. That's what this is. You guys can see here, like it's absolutely terrible because I was listening while I was writing. I was trying to write it all out before the next thing came, and I catch myself like just writing over letters, like mixing letters up. It's just terrible. So I don't know if cursive is going to be the better option for faster writing and cleaner writing at the same time, or what. If anybody has any good resources, please comment them below. Let me know, because I want to do better at that. So I can write faster and keep up with things when I'm listening to articles and videos and podcasts, stuff like that. Also, maybe make it a little more legible, because sometimes I would be back and read and be like, what does that say? I thought I would look at it and try and figure it out, take context clues and stuff. So yeah, let me know in the comments below like what you guys think would be a good way to go about making my handwriting better, and as well as being quick about it while I'm writing. Yeah, so guys, thank you for watching this. Also, thanks to everybody who watched the last one. I never expected to get 100 views on a journal video in less than a day, so that was awesome, guys. Thank you so much. And if you found this one useful and interesting, please leave that like. Yeah, and if you guys want to see more of these, feel free to subscribe. I do plan on doing this every week, showing you guys what I did that week, how things are going, if anything changed. I don't want to get repetitive though, so if it turns out being just keep doing the same like knowledge, it might turn into just like, hey, what did I learn this week? Okay, here's some stuff I learned this week, kind of deal. But we'll see where it goes. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.